In state of Idaho, we're allowed to set 3 baits per tag. We've got 3 baits out on Mindy's tag. We have finally got a good boar hitting one of these baits. We set trail cams on our baits, and we finally had one bait that was starting to get some good activity, regular, consistent, every evening activity. We had one sow with a couple of cubs come in, and we did have the one boar that we were watching coming on a couple of times, and that's what helped us zero in on this one bait as we were coming down to crunch time on the hunts. We're pretty confident that this good boar is going to come back this evening. So we're going to get the blind set in a little different place where we'll have a better angle on the bear. You won't be able to see the bait quite as well, but we'll have a better angle on where the bear's coming in and out and give Mindy a better opportunity to get a shot on this bear. She's got a lot of pressure on her. You know, her husband at home was a little frustrated with her. You know, when we got the bear hitting the camera, we thought we'd be able to get it done last night. She called him this morning, and obviously we hadn't gotten it done. This is really the last day of the season. The season actually ends tomorrow. But her husband basically threw the gauntlet down this morning, you know, that she needed to come home or she was putting it all on the line. And Mindy elected to go ahead and stay and hunt this bear. We have glassed our areas. This is it. This is either we're going to get this boar on this bait tonight or it's not going to happen. So here we are. I have got 15 minutes left max on this hunt tonight, and I've got nothing. The bear is not coming out on this bait. You know, this girl has put absolutely everything on the line to get this bear, and I've got 15 minutes left to get this thing done. So I told Mindy that I was going to go out and beat the bait barrel, and she kind of looked at me like I'd lost my mind. It was probably 200 yards across the meadow to the bait barrel. So I bailed out of the blind. I mean, it is prime time. That bear could be standing there. All the frustration and all the work that we put into the thing came out on that bait barrel because I beat the snot out of it. I picked up a big limb and I kind of went to town on this thing. I knocked it off the tree, dented it up, turned around and hauled back to the blind. And I don't even think I got this blind zipped, and I got settled in, and Mindy said, "There's the bear."
Shot. He's coming towards you. Reload. Here he comes. He's coming right towards us.
So he came out of the trees and came onto the bait, and I aimed as well as I possibly could. So then he came running. After I shot him, he came running through a meadow directly towards us, and right at the tree line shot him one more time. So, oh my gosh, this is so worth it. So worth it.
That bear's all yours.
Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. He's not small either.
No. That's your bear, girl. Oh, I want a big hug. Bear hug. You know, you don't do that to things you love.
Oh, he's so cute.
When we finally get this bear and she gives it the big hug that it deserves, and we have our fun with the pictures, it's time to go back to work. And of course, I handed her the Alaskan knife and asked her if she was going to skin this bear, and she said, "Absolutely, I'll skin this bear." And you know, that's what I love about this girl. There is no no in her. She just absolutely, let's do it, let's get dirty, let's get after it.
Draw him in the cooler?
Yeah, if you can get him in there. It's a bear resistant cooler. They may not go in.
All right. Bear resistant. Hey!
What?
It didn't resist my bear. You see that?